Earthquake tremors at Karachi's Malir prison triggered chaos and a mass escape of 216 inmates. During precautionary relocation, prisoners overpowered guards, seized weapons, and opened fire before fleeing overnight. Police recaptured 78 escapees. At least 130 remain at large in Pakistan's largest jailbreak in recent history. Officials confirm no convicted militants among escapees, one inmate killed during recapture attempt. China's rare earth export curbs spark global alarm. Automakers warn of shutdowns as magnets vital for EVs, missiles, and semiconductors stall in ports. Diplomats from Japan, India, and Europe rush to Beijing, demanding urgent action to restore disrupted mineral supplies. Trump-Xi talks expected this week, with critical minerals likely dominating a tense trade and geopolitical agenda. Chinese researchers charged with smuggling a toxic crop pathogen into the U.S. triggering serious national security concerns. Jian Yunqing and Lu Zuonyou allegedly planned fungus research at the University of Michigan using contraband Fusarium graminearum. The pathogen, deadly to crops and potentially harmful to humans, was deemed a possible agroterrorism threat by prosecutors. FBI uncovered Chinese government links, false statements, and evidence suggesting broader espionage concerns amid growing U.S. China tensions. Israeli artillery struck Syria's Deraa province. Attack followed unverified projectiles allegedly fired from Syria into Israeli-occupied Golan Heights. Syria condemned the strike, citing significant human and material losses, denied initiating any cross-border aggression against Israel. Israel blamed Syria's president, warning of full response. Tensions escalate despite recent indirect talks aimed at de-escalation. GHF suspends Gaza aid Wednesday amid worsening crisis. Amid deadly chaos, it urges Israel to enhance civilian safety near food distribution perimeter. UN Council prepares to vote on ceasefire, pressing for unrestricted humanitarian access and release of hostages by Hamas. The US-backed aid model faces criticism over neutrality. UN blames Israeli actions and lawlessness for worsening humanitarian disaster. US starts revoking visas for Chinese students over national security concerns. Targeted students include those with links to the Chinese Communist Party or studying in sensitive academic and research fields. The State Department claims this move protects universities from foreign exploitation and addresses growing geopolitical tensions with China. Affected students, like Lainey in Beijing, now face uncertain academic futures abroad. Gaza, hunger turned deadly. 13-year-old Yazan Musla was shot while waiting for aid near Rafah, his intestines torn. His father, Ihab, recalls tanks appearing as crowds gathered, fearing exactly what followed: gunfire from Israeli forces on desperate civilians. At least 27 Palestinians were killed during the incident at the US-backed Gaza Humanitarian Foundation aid distribution point. North Korea's failed warship launch draws global attention. Cho Hyun-class destroyer capsized during May 21 launch. Upright again by June 2, satellite images confirm. Kim Jong-un, who witnessed the mishap, called it a disgrace. Several officials reportedly detained for negligence. Experts note shipyard lacks capacity for large warships. Sonar damage may need drydock repair, currently unavailable. Jae-myung becomes South Korea's president after years of political struggle and personal adversity. Born in poverty, Lee overcame child labor, injury, and dropped out of school before becoming a lawyer and populist leader. His presidency follows Yoon's impeachment after a failed martial law move. Lee won unchallenged, securing 90% party support. Known for bold welfare policies and legal activism, Lee aims to uplift the underprivileged and reshape South Korea's social fabric. Germany face Portugal in UEFA Nations League semi-final at Munich's Allianz Arena. Ronaldo, Fernandes headline strong Portugal side, Germany hit by injuries, missing Rudiger and Havertz. Ter Stegen returns for hosts, winner to face Spain or France in Sunday's final. Portugal second title, Germany seek revenge for Euro 2020 group stage defeat.